Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. So, are you into the gunplay or are you into melee for the vet?
I prefer the gun,
Mm-hmm.
and I can swap over to the melee if I need to, because I know ammo is kind of scarce.
All right, so you're level 13. Here, let me just switch
Uh,
to my vet and I can give you a breakdown real quick.
so
What weapons are you fancying right now?
I just got a Mark II Hellbore lasgun
Yeah,
and
those
a
are nice.
Mark A combat axe.
Mm-hmm. That's good for your
Uh,
level. Just
yeah.
using charge shot and aiming for weak points on units' heads and whatnot will definitely take anything down. Um, 13.
I know I don't really have much,
Mm-hmm.
so
So what I would recommend right now, if you want to focus on, do you like the Hellboard? Do you like being able to charge attack, or do you prefer something different?
I honestly can't remember if I've actually used the Hellbore yet.
All
It's
right.
been a whole lot of shotguns and automatic rifles, if I remember right.
All right, let's open up your talents and we'll just go down from top to bottom, okay?
I
So what's your grenade choice?
I went with the Shredder frag grenade.
Okay, that's fair. What about your aura, the yellow badge?
Survivalist?
Yep. All right, that's for good ammo consumption. And then you should have your red ability, hexagon. Which one did you go for?
I've got the Executioner stance right
All right.
now.
Yep. Yep. No, that's good for what you got. And then beyond that, since you're 13, you probably haven't gone down the final trees yet. So,
I haven't. I'd got from the Executioner stance. I have the one that's off to the left for
mm-hmm.
enhanced target
Yep,
priority.
that's always nice to be able to see, let everyone else see that. Really, what you would also want to do, especially on the higher difficulties, is counterfire, because that'll then add, like, every time you hit one of them, it resets your, like, you combine that
Okay.
with relentless, and then basically every time you shoot someone that's outlined, it'll increase your volley fire, and you can keep doing all the damage benefits from volley fire, which is 25% damage for ranged and weak spot. So, especially with a Lucius Hellbore on charge shots, you can do a lot of damage really, really quickly. But that's only if you like using charge shots. The one weakness with the charging is you'll find yourself being in melee a little more often than you like because just certain enemies, it's more tedious to wait for the charge shot rather than taking them out. But that's only on higher difficulty. So let's. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get back to my Ogren. I'm gonna watch how you play and whatever you want, and I can advise you from there. Because a lot of the tech tree is gonna be locked, or the talent tree is locked out to you because you're 13. And then the crafting system, you're not really going to be able to sink your teeth into until you start playing Heresy or Damnations, and you can really start grinding out the upgrading materials.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of different play styles that this game can accommodate with. So feel free to go to the board and pick a mission, pick whatever you want. Uh, this character, I was running through Maelstorms this morning and just kind of fucking around. So
Okay. What I was usually doing was just hitting the quick play for on the Malice
yeah,
difficulty.
go for it.
That way I get the bonus to experience on top of it.
Yep. Yeah, that's very important too. When you start doing very high difficulties and grinding for either orthodox or any crafting materials, the 10% also is very beneficial. But depending on where you do that, because once you get to level 30, you'll get the option to play on something called Oryx. And those can be very, very difficult if you're not careful, but...
Pathogen breeding facility identified. Location Refinery Delta 17. Freight port HL34-2. Proceed through flow control hub Delta 12.
So it was really interesting on YouTube this morning. I got one of your shorts on my YouTube channel pushed out to me.
That's funny.
Of you putting down over 100 apples.
Oh, right, yeah, the Vietnam one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just constantly planting the mines. No, I was
Yeah,
telling,
and
Go ahead, go ahead.
well, at the end of it, you're like, maybe next time I need to bring 200.
I've actually gotten, I think 178 was the highest.
Yeah. I remember we came up with a code for all of the different mines at one point. Yeah.
I was at the end of my dev stream, I was telling people, yeah, I'm gonna go link up with the guy where we coined the term apple and banana in Vietnam ops. Oh man.
I should get back in, if I can get the time to, I want to get back into playing with those guys.
Feel free, man. I got another friend I brought over, but we've got, it's still a ton of fun. Noel's been doing a lot of custom missions too, so.
Oh yeah.
And I gotta start doing some custom missions as well. So if you like the feel of las guns, but you don't like always charging, the MG12 las gun is also really good. But it just depends on how you want to play it.
That is one hell of a shotgun you got there.
The Ogrins have a lot more of the fun weapons, to be perfectly honest. This one I just purely use for staggering enemies to then close in on.
Oops.
Yeah, it's fine. This is a malice, so I probably won't even find a lot of mats on it, but I can check the boxes. You never know.
Take the stairs.
And then it has a grenade launcher version, which is called the Rumbler.
Well, that sounds like a whole lot of fun.
It is, it's just... depends on the difficulty, and you gotta get the right blessings when you are on the higher difficulties, and that's always a little bit of a pain, but...
This way.
Just gotta find everything.
Actions are inefficient. This entire sector should be sterilized.
Oh, to be here when the
So this has a bayonet on it. How do I use that
Middle mouse
bayonet on it?
button.
I guess I can't use it when there's not an enemy near me.
No, you can. It might be set something differently for you. We can look into your settings after this. So you gotta remember to block as well when you get caught in melee. Because what you gotta do is you gotta block stagger.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, usually for this mission, there's immediately a horde afterwards. After you come up the elevator, I think it's almost a guarantee at that point. Oh, we have a heal station right here. It's just, this is also one of the most dangerous heal stations because there's a spawn point right next to it. Got ammo over here if you need it. Actually, I think I'm the only one that needs it, so.
Yeah, I'm good on ammo.
Medicare station.
Take the heal if you need it. Hey, dwarves.
Be up here no longer. Neutralize the ranger. Seems we're at the point of no return. Your wrath is nothing to mine. Headshot.
Yeah, so those weaker mobs, usually you just want to kill in melee.
Okay.
The bigger ones, like the Ragers we were just fighting, those are the guys you want to do the charge shots for headshots on. Basically anything that'll appear as what you kill on the top left, but the normal mobs, and then there's a carapace and another version of it, like that gunner, for example, you definitely want to kill with your charge shot. Got another one off to the left if you want to hit that. He's running. Someone else with a revolver, I think, tagged him.
Keep your eyes open. I don't want any nasty surprises. Understood.
Go on ahead. I'm just gonna hit some boxes. Little loot gremlin in me. Still wants a little.
Someone's got to do it, right?
Yeah, right. Malice, I think it's only like a third of what you would get on a damnation. I'm following you, broski, so.
Well, they're going up there. I don't know if I'm
There's,
supposed to go up there or down here.
Nah, you can, there's a lot of different ways to go. It's just all these different routes lead to a bunch of different boxes and stuff and other areas that can spawn materials and whatnot.
Advisory. The pipes lead to flow control hub Delta 12.
I think there's a heal station, yeah. Over there.
Send in Goat Team 6.
But no, you don't need it, so you're
Give
good.
them that canister shot.
Zealous, thanks to the 8-month resub. Well, we'll see what happens. Can always do that, but hope you keep joining the opposite. Yeah, nice kick out of this. Big box. Oh, perfect. But yeah, this then leads around over here. But I'm gonna be honest, I think out of all the missions, hourglasses tend to be the pain in the ass because they just have so many different areas that you can check resources for. And resources are set by difficulty in terms of maximum amounts, not level design. Because otherwise hourglasses should have more resources because there's so many other areas for stuff to be in, but it's not the case. No, I'm not gonna lick the demon host, even though it would be kind of funny.
I've had to actually survive fighting a demon host.
They're a bit of a pain in the butt. Thankfully, they only kill half your party before they go away. Alright, let's see what you do. Oh, they're spawning behind us. Do you have your dodge key bound to something good?
Honestly, I probably need to rebind it to something.
Yeah, alright, I'll help you bind a few things after this mission, but I'll give you a quick rundown of how to survive better in melee situations.
Switch. Yeah.
Ah, I hate having that cough. The coof.
down. All clear.
Control hub Delta 12 accessed. Commendable.
Alright, now we just hit the button.
Metaphysical contagion has impaired control functions. Purge it.
Went down.
I'm sorry to hear that, dwarves.
Squad up, or you'll answer to me.
We gotta go on the other side. Forgot how slow that thing is on lower difficulties.
Alpha designate demonic matter must be eliminated.
What leave you behind, Zap? What a sight for sore eyes. Oh.
Yeah, I tried to put space in between me and them and failed at
Yeah,
that.
you can't rely on spacing because sometimes they'll basically do a lunge with their attack and close the distance very quickly. So the only way to not close the distance is to either guarantee it with a parry or slide or dodge while you're moving. And you have to time it with that little audio cue that you hear.
Acceptable work, varlets. Proceed to the refinery.
And all that's just gonna come with practice.
He's gone.
Alright, get in there. Melee him.
System access granted. Proceed.
And then take a heal if you need it. You just want to be careful because they can get around you.
Yeah, I just got shot in the back. Where's the heal at?
It's right here.
Medicare station.
Not the right target, priest!
Ah, sorry.
Thankfully, there's no friendly fire in this game, so.
Can you brief us on the pathogen?
Mm-hmm.
Copy that. Face shall be my shield.
I've been asking around. No one knows much about Grendel. Best not to question biggest boss.
A little bit of diamantine for our troubles. Plus, you're gonna need it. I remember ranking up all my characters, the hardest thing to get was diamantine, but when you're really starting to grind for good weapons, then it turns into plasteel. It's out.
Dead already. Hope the Empress saw a skill bother.
Now, I can't remember if on your tree you actually have grenade regen every 60 seconds. You might not, so... If you did, then like at the start of every horde, you can always just pop a grenade to help thin them out, but it just depends on if
I
you
don't
have the
think I
perk.
have that one yet.
Yeah. Like I said, leveling the vet, it's a bit tough. Yeah, it's on the tree above the Shout ultimate, but he has Volley Fire and he's only level 13, so that's why I'm trying to remember where everything is specifically on everything. Plus, since he's a low level, he's only going to have a limited choice for gear, so we got to kind of build stuff around what he has right now. Which is fine. It's just that's what's kind of tough about this game is when you're just starting a character off, it's, you're kind of forced into a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
God, I have a memory of someone getting flung off of this side by a mutant right into a demon host. No, it wasn't by a mutant. It was a Poxburster launched him off, and then he got knocked out, or he got downed. That's the term. And then he looks to his right just as a demon host is getting aggroed on him, and it's like, oh no. Sir.
That sounds like a series of unfortunate events.
Quite. This game can be very punishing sometimes. Not gonna lie, it's funny, but it's not funny when it happens to you. Oh, I got a spare meta pack back here. If anyone wants it. It's fine, it's not needed. If you go up those stairs, yeah, and then we can just vault off on the right, but there's a meta pack in there if you want it.
It'll come in handy later on.
Yeah. And just jump down right here so you don't take fall damage.
Switch inside.
Another small thing to focus on is if you see a bunch of shooters next to a barrel or something, or a bunch of big guys next to the barrel, you can always shoot the barrel, knock everyone out. There's some stuff behind me if you want to hit it, otherwise if there's stuff for you to shoot.
There's a whole bunch of stuff down there.
So I think if you hit Q, it automatically toggles to your melee weapon in case you get into a pickle like that.
Okay.
But we'll look over your keybinds after this mission.
Yeah, Q to the automatic toggle.
Yeah. So yeah, feel free to go nuts. I'm gonna go look for more plasteel. Pinning some ammo for the other guy. Sorry. Oh, demon host. Vlad, there's a shooter. If anyone in chat knows, can you access Brunt Armory at any time, or do you have to be like level 30 to touch that? Oh boy. Oh, I want to touch it. I want to touch it so bad.
So what happens when you do touch it? Exactly.
You want to find out?
Do I?
No, you don't, but... Yeah, so with bursters, if they get super close like that,
It got touched, I think, didn't it?
Emperor's throne, leave the damn thing alone!
oh really? All right, come on. Let's play. That's what happens, by the way. See?
Oh, hey, I just got one. I completed a penance.
Yeah, for killing your first. There you go.
To group together.
There, we licked the demon host. Isn't that nice?
Yep. I wouldn't have been able to do it. I helped, though.
Yeah. Well, I have a taunt that aggroes it automatically, so... I honestly think I did actually aggro it, but there's no way once it's up to get around it unless we go a separate way.
Mm-hmm.
Instruction. Build hyperbaric pressure by
I'm not gonna take the heal.
interrogators.
Yeah, we just give the demon host a hug. That's like a really great idea.
We're just being friendly.
Of course.
Data interrogation rate acceptable.
So there's something you can do in this mission to really... I'm
Oh, I just
sorry?
I have no idea what just happened to me.
He trappered you from the story above.
That's crazy.
That was weird. Run, barrels, barrels.
Oh, that's interesting. I just got through.
I tried to warn you there, Chief. I've never seen a trapper second story someone like that either. I thought he was going for me, and it was just lined up on the corner, but no, I guess not. That was something. Again, trappers ever since patch 13 have been something else. I don't know what the hell they did with their AI, but they're on something.
They're activating cheat mode.
Yep.
No need for fancy shots!
I got it. It's a mini game.
What
It
is
unlocks
that
as you level.
screen?
Gotcha. The scream that you heard that was human-like was instead of volley fire, some of the vets can have inspirational shout that staggers enemies, and then you can also barrels exploding, but you're not there. Wait, yes, you are.
I started the second barrel to explode right in the middle of all of them.
But it's the central tree, so to the right of volley fire. They can every 30 seconds have a shout that staggers people. And then you can also upgrade it to also give over toughness, which is quite nice. Dog's the best way to deal with them if you're alone with them and can't kill them is to basically block them as they do their lunge. That or slide away.
Oh, I just
coming.
blocked him.
Yeah, it's still a little buggy. Just something you gotta deal with.
Completion imminent.
Yeah, that's fair.
Data stream ceased. You are certain you installed the data interrogator correctly? Acceptable performance.
Gas.
Pertinent. Mission success confirmed. Extraction is authorized.
Crossfighter killed. Chasing target.
Buster dead.
Yeah, so at that range, it's okay to shoot them. You just gotta be careful because sometimes your teammates might run up and try to push it back because they're silly. But if they're farther, you can hit them, but it does take a little bit of damage to do that.
Okay.
We got stuff behind us, so we might as well just run forward at this point. If you slide and sprint at the same time, it makes it easier to get to things, but because while you're sliding, it doesn't consume stamina.
Okay.
I'm on your side. Gotcha.
Just love how the other two were just shit posting and shooting each other during that. That's funny.
I got 2 uniforms and 2 penances there at the end.
That's good. Looking good is very important.
Gotta look my best in the uniform, right?
Right.
Okay, so I just unlocked the Mark II-B Spearhead Bolt Gun and the Mark IV Tactical Axe.
Mark IV axe is okay, and same with the bolt gun. They're okay. They're good while you're ranking up, if you can get your hands on one, because they do a good amount of DPS. But once you start grinding out damnation, it's a little tougher to work with.
So the gift was from the Emperor was a blue las pistol.
Last pistols, actually, for certain classes, can be really nice. For vets, they can also be decent, but usually not your best choice. But it depends on the build you're running. Really, for late game, it's just about what blessings you can unlock for certain weapons and what you can get lucky with. Because some people will really struggle because their luck is absolute dog shit.
Sergeant Major Morrow.
I keep getting these cutscenes every other level up.
Yeah. It's part of the quote-unquote story of the game. Oh, I'm sorry to hear your hurricane gained sentient dwarves. I hope it's I hope it'll be okay. What do I still have to do for George?
Excellent. I'm sure you're just what we're looking
Just 4
for.
missions, and then those 3 will loop up with it anyway. So at least I can grind out my weeklies with this.
Alright, so now all I have to do is make it to 18 and I get more things. So let's see, what do I have access to on here? I've got a Cantrell MG Mark IV infantry lasgun and a casket and a mandible. They're blue.
I think the most common weapon for melee that vets use right now is the chainsword. But I'm not sure you'll have that unlocked yet.
I have the Katia Mark IV assault chainsword.
Yeah, so that's that would be a good one to start practicing with because most vets I know run that. Some run the Mark V combat axe, some run the shovel. But there's a lot of good melee choices. It's just I will admit I'm struggling a little bit because all of my knowledge comes from running the most difficult parts of this game because I haven't had to do any level up since like a week after beta was finished and the game came out. I was able to get all my characters to 30 within the first month and just had a time, but nah, ever since the weaponry balance, I have no idea what's good for for getting through everything.
Yeah. I've got the Cantrell Mark IV infantry lasgun that's anointed and has between the eyes for a blessing, and plus 10 damage for flanked black armored enemies.
I would say right now, what's its modifier score?
242.
Ooh. I guess yeah, for Malice that should be fine. As you rank up, you'll start getting things closer to 350 plus on that. But I mean that would be good because between the eyes, read the what's that blessing do again? I don't recall on the top of my head.
Gain suppression immunity for 2.4 seconds on weak spot hit.
Yeah, so basically, if you get shot at, you won't be suppressed and your weapon won't sway if you shoot them in the head.
Okay. I'll give both of these two a shot on this next one.
Yeah, go for it. And then you ranked up as well. If you're going to be going for... Oh, right, I'm a different class.
I can grab that counterfire now.
Yeah, go for that, because then it'll help you highlight everything when you go into volley fire.
Yeah, and then next one grab the relentless.
Yeah. But when you're ready, feel free to pick the next mission.
A Malice quick play, sound good?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever. I got a cleaver I can also mess around with, but I'm not going to be doing a lot of attacking. I'm just going to block stuff.
There's another ogre in here with the epic beard problem.
Secure the consignment yard and signal for reinforcements. Well within your capabilities.
Were they scared of you or something?
No, it's just if people chat, I'll just explain I'm not doing much. I'm just helping my little one.
Yeah, I'm just that little one.
Oh, this is one of my favorite levels, actually. How does the continuous fire work? You basically use Q to switch out your gun as you shoot. It's a known bug. Sometimes if you do it too quick, though, it doesn't register the gun actually shooting. But, yeah.
That's interesting.
See how it's not actually doing the damage? I'm talking to my chat. That time it did, though. So there's a certain way you gotta train it, but... Oh well. can only be one shield gren.
Dead already.
Yeah, I just use my trigger, my light attack or heavy attack for spotting because, you know, whatever I'm aiming at, if it isn't dying immediately, then it should be highlighted.
They were just here.
Yeah, so feel free to go on ahead. I'm just gonna look at the back for mats. Feel like that Muti's gonna go for me. Little box of diamantine.
Nope, he came for me.
Yeah, Muties are fun. You gotta basically dodge around them last minute, otherwise they'll get you. Ah, poor Psyker.
Dogs near. Already. Oh, getting dizzy.
I may or may not have accidentally pressed F.
Oh, for volley fire? Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, come on, Vlad. We got something more fun to do. Like that. Oh, and that. That one's also pretty good. He's got the rock. I thought he was gonna rock the freaking Mutie, not the damn beast.
I couldn't move.
Oh no, my little one.
Impressed, Sparkhead.
That was special.
Yeah. Some people are into that. Personally, I don't see what the appeal is, but you know, that's just me. I don't think he missed. I think he was just genuinely trying to hit the beast and Nurgle for some weird reason. Hey, you want some melee stuff? Because I got plenty of melee stuff back here.
I'm currently chopping them in half as they climbing up onto this balcony.
Okay. Go for it. Kill them all. Go for it.
It's all in the wrist.
It's like mowing the lawn with a sword.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, this is a high intensity box. Cool. Vlad, look out the barrel. Oh, you're on fire. What the dog doing? Ah, I love doing that. Oh, this is the hallway into the smelter for... Yeah, so this is the Manufactorum, the train yard, and this is The little area into the smelter complex itself. I guess that makes sense because that's the elevator that goes down. We're about to go over the elevator on that side. Neat. Oh no. Anyway. Oh no. She overloaded. Come on, Vlad, kill him. What the dog doing? I do respect the shield player, though. He's doing exactly what he needs to with it, and chain attack heavy, and so... I see, even on higher difficulties, I see too many shield players on Damnation just freaking spam light attack. I'm like, what are you doing? That's not how you play it. Is that a book? A book! Yes! Oh, it's my favorite. I found a book as George R.R. Ogren. Vlad, would you like the book?
What does the book do?
It's the winter one.
Sure.
Book. Also, feel free to heal.
So where is the book at?
I picked it up.
Oh, okay.
You can find them. This has a secondary condition to pick up grimoires on the top right, so I just picked up one of the two. There's two different book types. There's scriptures and grims. Scriptures, if you die, it appears on your body. If you die with a grim, it gets despawned. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's cute. There's also a bunch of unused portrait frames that are tied to something called Book Club, and I think that was meant to be a secondary to help find books, but that's just speculation on all the unused game code that's been in this game since the beginning. I got a heal thing over here if you can pick it up, because it looks like the other two have some. I pinned it, it's that little heal icon. Grab it at your convenience.
Got a huge horde coming in from there.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna fix my mouse while I do it. All right, cool.
I might have sent them out with a bunch of headshots.
Yeah, it doesn't help that every time I block them, they taunt on me and try to kill me. So I'm trying to get some distance so you can practice.
I could get a little better at it.
Good. It's all part of the practice. Now deal with the flamer. What the dog doing? No, the Psyker doesn't have anything interesting with grimoires. Hey, Vlad. Probably gonna need help with the, Yeah, Maulers you gotta be careful with because they have a very powerful hit, and if you don't dodge away as it's coming down, it can insta-kill you.
I blocked that.
Flag in hand.
You might have been out of stamina.
Ammo crate. Put it. They're in good cover.
Here, I'll put the thing on so you guys can use it. Go nuts.
So that's the other thing I don't understand is there's four little dots. Is that per person or per bars healed?
On the bottom left on your health bar.
Yeah, and at the heal stations they have four little dots that turn red after it's used.
Yeah.
And then once all
So
four are red, it's all gone. Is the
yeah. So
four dots
every
associated
blue
with?
dot is a use that it has access to. If
Okay.
you have to charge it, then it's a guaranteed 4 uses, 1 use for everybody. But the game basically balances itself of if you are doing really, really well, it's only going to give you 1 or 2 heals. But if you're all like at least at like half health or something, it'll probably give you all 4. It's all percentages based off of the AI director. And then your bottom left, those are your wounds, the individual sections of your health. 1 second. Kind of hate how they took away the ability to bleed a shield grin through the damn shields. Now if you hit the armor, it doesn't give the bleed stacks, but whatever. All right, Rocket Boy. Awesome.
No threat now.
But if all of your health except for your last wound becomes purple, if you go down, you just die. You don't even get a chance to get brought back up. I'm gonna go check all the boxes. So every time you get down and are brought back up, you lose a wound's worth of health. So one of those bars will get filled as purple. And purple health is basically if you put like a heal box down, you won't heal over the purple unless you have a preacher or a vet use a certain perk.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can't get a shot, usually vets, they either will go up to where our psyker is on the right and shoot at the shooters that spawn, or they'll just go down in melee. Because, yeah, Shield Ogren's definitely going to hold that area, so.
Okay.
Basically, your main job is to focus on, if you're going to go with volley fire, your job is to basically kill all the shooters. And position yourself accordingly, but also have a decent melee weapon in case things go to shit. If you are going to be doing the shout, then you're going to be a bit of a hybrid of wanting to be in melee and in range, but you always want to be in coherency, so that when you shout, you buff everyone. But you need a second talent for that, but because it's just a stagger. So like across the way over there are now shooters, so you can shoot them that spawn down there and whatnot. Yep. He blasted something, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna take the thingamajig.
A shield is a good idea.
Damn.
First is vaporized. We have it. After that. Heavy fire. Two up for you, pal.
Well, Grims don't do a full wound of corruption damage when you pick them up, but that is something else to note. The reason we also, every time we heal, we still get a little bit of purple back is because I have a Grimoire.
Okay.
So when you have a Grimoire, it makes the game a little harder because we're going to always have a little bit of corruption on us because the Grimoire is corrupting. And then when you have both, usually it takes a third to half of your health anyway, so. Yeah, percentage based off total health, but it still keeps giving you minor corruption damage every little bit. Ah, it's always funny to watch the assail work. Yeah, so that's just a little loot spot.
Okay.
I personally love Grimoire missions because it helps you test your kit, especially on a Shock Trooper Gauntlet. But at that point, you start getting into difficulties where you have to have a little bit of team synergy. And how you play this game with solo and randoms is going to be much different compared to playing with a team that actually knows what they're doing and is in a Discord call to make callouts and whatnot. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, you can kill him eventually, guys.
I killed the first one.
Beep, beep.
Oh, that was painful.
Yeah. Oh, you're dead.
That was unfortunate of me.
Promotion for everyone. Jesus Christ, the real Bulgrin voice lines there.
I also think it's hilarious that the voice actor for the veteran will turn around and play other classes and go into the voice chat and start announcing the veterans callouts if there's no veteran inside the group.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking hilarious in my opinion. Apologies for my French. This is an interesting group of guards I have.
My little one's dead.
A room full of ragers.
Yeah. Here, you need ammo?
Ammo.
My little one exploded.
Should have not have eaten.
Sometimes I think you're just my dream. But would I really dream of that?
Oh, hey, there's backup coming.
I know, I did not protect. I'm trying to train my little one, but unfortunately I got my little one killed.
Well, we're committing now. Better get it.
Ooh, a crusher. Grenade, Vlad, if you need it, over here on the right. I can cover the doorway.
That was pretty good of a grenade right there.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the consignment yard. Secure the area and await reinforcement. Ready in kill shot.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that button.
It happens. Alright, Vlad, you got another shooter. It's gonna go boom. Don't shoot it, you goober! You're not supposed to shoot them if they get that close.
I was shooting it before I got.
Beloved, guide my aim.
You're gonna blow yourself up again.
Get those skyfire defenses offline right now. You wouldn't want Massosi to crash and burn.
Still funny when I do get blown up, Io.
Not for me. Okay, kind of funny for me, but supposed to say it's not funny. All right, so there's a mutie. Okay, he went for me. That was a bad example. Oh no, there's a trap. Oh, okay. Well. What? Yeah. Okay, Vlad. What do you do? All right. He ran right through me to go shoot at you. It's like, all right, I'll take it. We'll use this as
I
a
shoot him in
training
his face.
experience. Exactly.
Right answer. I think the answer to everything is just shoot it in the face, right?
How did you know? All right, here, that one over there, before the assail psyker hits it. Come on, shoot it in the face. I highlighted it for you. Did it? It fell to its death.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. All right, Vlad, look out. There's a pox burster coming. Do you hear the beeping? Oh, okay. Never mind.
I heard it.
Yeah, the other Ogren dealt with it. All right, Vlad. Just learn how to melee. Remember, you gotta time sliding and parrying and dodging all together. They're probably gonna spawn. God.
I did not get blown up this time.
I know, but did you push it back or did the Ogren push it back?
I jumped off the train.
Oh, well, that's not what you're supposed to
Dude.
do.
I jumped off the train to avoid getting hit with the explosion.
Yes, but you're supposed to be pushing it because if other people look at you and see you're the closest one to it, they're going to assume you're going to go and push it.
Ah, okay.
So you got to get in the habit of doing that. What was that throw? That was a horrible throw, sir. Oh, okay, there's a sniper. Vlad, take it out before it kills us all. I would have actually laughed if the rock got it. Come on, Vlad.
Got him.
You got it. Excellent.
Didn't help I was getting hit in the back by something at the same time as aiming.
Helps to jump around. I forgot how psychotic that woman's voice is.
I just knocked one all over with a grenade being thrown in his face.
Yeah. Poxwalkers are, they're a little silly.
Here, catch this!
Oh, I didn't mean to shoot the sniper. Oh well. What is that, a flesh hound?
Oh, they got me.
Oh no, it's a plague ogre, Vlad. So plague ogrins, you gotta hit in the face and you gotta time them when they close in melee to put your shield up, so they don't hurt you. Vlad, no, you're not supposed to go down, silly. Come on, get up.
Yeah. I went all silly mode.
Did you now? I'm too fat to slide off the edge.
Shooter's unit duty uniform anointed. Yeah, I went up 2 levels.
Yeah, so high intensity epox would have definitely been a nice EXP buff for you, especially since it was a 20% plus because quick play. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can now use the Mark II plasma gun now too.
That's a good one to have because it's just a very good gun to do a lot of cleaving on. So,
Isn't that the one that blows up really easily too?
that's why you make sure it doesn't blow up. All right.
I'm starting to learn a little bit.
That's good.
Do come back.
That's the important part, is as long as you're learning.
And having fun.
Yes.
It doesn't help that you get to blow up a lot of things in the process.
Well, you're supposed to not blow up. That's the important part, Vlad.
True. I'll give you that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's still funny.
Feel free to also go over your keybinds. If you want, you can set your marking key as the same as your left mouse key for attacking. That's what most people did back in the day, because there used to be a talent before patch 13 changed how talent trees were. Was if you shot at a marked target as a vet, you would get a damage buff, and that's how they made people use the targeting system to mark stuff. So I don't think that talent works anymore, but yeah.
Tell me about it. But unless you can bend Rannick beer, nothing's going to change.
Okay, activate Blitz is G. I don't even know if I've had that.
Blitz is your grenade.
Oh, okay. I've been doing that.
No, it's your G key for gear for Arma 2, right? So totally that would be your G key for Arma 3, right? For gear? Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's an old meme.
So we're talking the tag button, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my middle mouse. So let me do that.
Yeah, I think I binded. Actually, I can just look. Keybinds. Primary action left click, secondary action right click. Weapon special attack is clicking the middle mouse for me. Interact E. Hotkeys for primary weapons are 1 and 2 for primary and secondary, respectively. Equip items 3, which I think is the Blitz. Auspex is for... Oh no, equip item is if you pick up a health pack or ammo box, that's it. Auspex is that's for special stuff. Swap stuff is Q. And then scrolling up or down basically scrolls through your weapons. Reloads R, Blitz is G, abilities F. Tag I switch to mouse, and then comm wheel I also have as holding the middle mouse button.
Okay.
The hell's tactical overlay? I forgot. And then V for me is push to talk, but it doesn't always work. And then you want to, going all the way down to movement, you definitely want to set your dodge and your slide key. I need to do sliding a bit more often, but I'm comfortable with dodging with all my kits as is. But if you're going to do something like knife wielding, then sliding also works, but I have it set to basically crouch as I sprint, so it helps. I use my pinky key to hit my shift key big.
Okay. I've also got slide set to C.
Yep. Whatever
And
you're
dodge
comfortable
set
with.
to space.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Actually,
There's layout.
Do I have anything set to my C key at the moment? I don't. Yeah, no, so I'll set that to C, because that's right on my thumb, so. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, when you're ready, feel free to pick another mission.
I have to pick some talents.
Hell yeah.
Relentless is one of them, and then range damage boost.
Go for it. Blah. You want to do malices, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I've got the perfect malice for you.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright.
How painful is this going to be on a scale of 1 to 10?
Not as painful as it could be, because I think it's only Nurgle's Blessing, and it's not the... It's Hunting Grounds, Nurgle's Blessing, but 20% reduced ability cooldown, which is nice. It's not the other painful one, which is Monstrosities. So, well, you'll be fine. I might actually have to step in and help a bit more, but you'll be fine. I mean,
okay.
The best practice is, getting your ass kicked anyway, right? We got to teach you how to block.
Yeah. I've been blocking more.
Yeah. And the best part is it might just be us two, because no one ever plays these, so... Let's go have some fun.
Let's do it.
A new form of the blight is tearing through Tertium, and we need information. Storm Raptor will insert you into Transit Hub HL 1611. You're looking for plague residue to scan for the evolved strain. The dregs are all over neighbouring districts, so expect some company while you're down there.
Excuse me. That's another thing that you need to train yourself on. Only block if you hear the little whoosh thing, which indicates you're about to be hit, because otherwise you don't need to have your block up. You can just attack instead. Same with dodging. You only need to do it if you're in that situation. However, if you're backed in a corner, dodging's not going to do anything, because if you're surrounded, you're not going to be able to move. So... That's why it's good to get in the habit of doing both. And then if you have a high DPI speed for your mouse and you can really check behind you super quick, that's also smart, because you never know when a trapper or a dog is about to touch you. Oh my god, it's another ogre. And his name, oh. Oh, I thought Grizz was another Ogryn for a second. I was about to be like, yes! 3 Ogrins to protect the little one.
Enjoy it while you can. It gets worse down in the manufacturing levels.
I love full Ogryn parties. It's just Deep Rock Galactic, but with gore. You're still looking for plasteel, so that counts as your mining.
True.
So this one, you're going to notice some enemies are green. Green enemies are 20% tougher to kill. Have fun.
I kind of threw a grenade right into the middle of them.
That's good. Ah, Grizz is rocking plasma. Oh, shit. Well. Look at all of that stuff. Oh, I always like checking over here because this is a spot. Yeah, every time there's a freaking large plasteel there, man. Dwarves, that's up to Vlad. I think we're just running stuff, though, so. Ooh, his head. No, bad. Bad. Ah, the Ogryn has the box. Bad. I think out of every weapon, the grenade gauntlet's probably the weakest one. It still has a use, but... Oh boy. How you feeling, Vlad?
I was feeling a little toasty for a second.
Yep. Look at this poor bastard. Heal is up. I think they pinged it if you want to go grab one. It's back there.
I keep on accidentally trying to reload my sword.
Well, yeah, are you using a power sword? Or a regular sword?
No, chain sword.
Oh, yeah, so if you... Wait, like, actually, like, reload it as the gun with the R key or rev it with the special attack?
Pressing R.
Oh my god. You don't need to reload a sword, okay?
Metal-faced,
Yeah, okay.
proper boss.
Hang about! You actually know what all those words mean?
Yeah. If I don't understand, I smack me implant. Then I do. Hurry up! Get that door open!
Chainsword needs fuel. Reload it with the souls of the heretics.
Exactly.
But you gotta kill heretics first.
I've been killing them with the sword. I think. Unless you've been killing them and letting me think that I'm actually doing a good job.
Well, there's no scoreboard unless you download the mod, so we'll never know. That's a lot of noise. Oh no, Vlad, look out. It's a mutie. Oh, it's dead.
Oh no. You dare hit me?
It's got a little framing for some weird reason.
So, this whole thing is, I'm expendable, right? In this universe?
Yes. Why is my computer dying? Oh, no one's actually scanning. I'm gonna scan. We need to go rescue. Oh, he's got it. Excellent. Scanning is fine when you're an ogre and you're a little bigger, though, so sometimes you gotta get a little closer to the target because the game treats you as a bigger skeleton, so it can be a touch annoying, but... Hope my computer's okay. It was kind of lagging right there, and that's not a good sign.
How did you
Vlad,
get me?
no. You're not supposed to hug the muties like that. All right, I'm gonna make you do the next one, okay?
I got disconnected.
How'd you get disconnected?
I'm gonna reconnect now.
Yeah, all right.
I got an internet hiccup.
Oh no. See, that's why the mutie ate you. It's because it knew your internet. Wanted to get you on the internet. Oh yeah, and I agree, Chad. It's a pain in the ass to make to go over railings as an ogre, and the game really doesn't like it when you try to that. Ay, ay, ay. I already hugged a demon host. I don't need to hug another one.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright. Go over to the scan location and hit your 4 key and start scanning stuff. I'll cover you. So pull your Auspex out and go follow the dots. All right. So now you just hold it.
Why me?
That's funny. All right.
Why me again?
All right, take your Auspex out. All right, and then just hold. You gotta then
Ready to
as
get that one?
Yep, as you're holding the right mouse button, you then hold the left one, and it'll scan after you detect the item. All right. So now go find the other two. I'll cover you. All right. It's all ogre now. All right. Good. Now we got one more to scan. I don't know what these other two guys are doing, but it's funny. Alright. Run, because fire bad.
I got stuck. I couldn't move.
Alright, there's one more you gotta find now, alright?
On the other side of that fire.
Yes. Where is it, Vlad? Okay, it's that little case.
It's in the corner. What the fuck?
You gotta be listening for him, okay? Come on, Vlad, come and scan it. Come and scan it, buddy. These other two don't even know how to scan. That's hilarious. All right. All right, now you gotta upload the data to the servo skull. There you go.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I did a thing.
You did it. I'm so proud of you. Probably not the smartest idea to bring you into a maelstrom to teach you that, but you know what? It's okay. It's how we learn.
I did it. That's what matters.
You did it. I'm so proud of you. Oh my god. So we just came through this area if you look downstairs. We're now higher in the Hab building.
We're just climbing up that corporate ladder, aren't we?
Yeah. Now what you really got to ask yourself is what the dog doing? What is the dog doing? Downstairs is some medical. I'm just coming around here for my plasteel. And there's one use on it.
I think it'd be better used by one of the others, right?
No, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go save them. So go take it, cause you go take it, cause they already jumped downstairs. Yep, sorry.
I don't know how to get a dog off of me after it's on me.
You can't. Someone else has to shoot the dog to get it off of you. There's a few things you can do. like throw a grenade at your feet just before the dog eats you. There's also a way Ogrins can set themselves up to do a little bit of damage with their keystone. But it just depends on what's what. Aw, I was kind of hoping we're running into the demon host you can't actually get past and have to fight. Oh well.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would. And then this area right here is part of another mission. I do actually love if you were to look at like the full design of some of the sections of maps that, you know, have multiple missions tied to them. It's actually all just one giant map that they divide into a few different sections. Ooh, a chaos spawn. All right, Vlad. Good luck. Oh.
I lived. So the luck was good.
Congratulations! You did it! Congratulations!
That was like a whoops, I didn't mean to kill it.
You did it! I did not mean to kill it. I forgot. Taunting also makes them take 20% damage. Yeah, there's a demon host over there, so don't touch it.
Oh, what? Okay, I see it.
Yeah. When you see all that little cold fog around, that's a good indication that there is a demon host, so you gotta be careful. Wait, why am I doing all the work? Yeah, Vlad, go for it. Kill them all. I'm sure you'll be fine. And he...
chopped, and he... Okay.
Yeah, alright, it's good practice, Vlad. Go for it. Go for it, yeah. Alright. We're lucky it's not a Nurgle one, because, oh, and Grizz exploded. Wow. All right, Vlad, what are you going to do? You got to heal him, right? Yep. Excellent. Yep. Great practice. All right, now keep shooting the demon host. There you go. Now, what happens if the dog attacks? Okay, it was going for me. F that. I'm not saying corruption for this. Ah, I took corruption. Damn it. Love how those guys back there are just like casually walking around as this like bullshit's going on.
Mutant.
All right, what's worse, Vlad? The demon host or the mutant? Oh, okay, you learned how to dodge there. Good job. Oh, that's a firebomb. Damn it.
The mutant was worse.
No, the demon host is worse.
The mutant host was worse for me because he was charging me.
Well, then you just dodge it and you keep shooting the demon host, silly. Now, one of you go heal.
Oh, yeah, I earned a heal?
Yeah, I mean, one of them.
Woohoo.
Oh no, it's an Ogren with a shotgun versus a squad of people. Oh, I feel bad for him. What the dog doing? Come on, Vlad, we can get you there. Do you feel like you're learning?
Yeah, I am learning. I dodged a mutant.
That's great. Now dodge these dogs.
only am human. I'm good or bad. Would you prefer Homo sapiens gigantus?
Homo sapien gigantus.
Servo skull will search more efficiently than you.
Wait, again, why am I doing the work? Vlad, go for it. You've got full health. You've got more health than me. Well, percentage-wise. Yeah, go for it, Vlad. Wait, why did I take ammo and then use more ammo? I really am a genius.
I found a giant tree.
Yes. Oh, that's good. Now we're gonna have to scan around the tree, Vlad.
Contagion epicenter reached.
Are you ready to scan around the tree?
I'm ready to defend in place until I can scan.
Well, they're always gonna be spawning, so now you gotta balance scanning around the tree. See what Grizz did? He didn't balance scanning around the tree, and he got eaten by a doggo. Now, I'm gonna actually help you out with this one a bit, okay? I'm gonna do some scanning too. So you scan that side, I'll scan this side, all right?
Yep, just gonna thin out the horde a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna cover you so you can scan, okay? Maybe not.
I got
Let's
the first
go.
one done.
Let's go save that guy. Okay. All right, Vlad, you gotta go scan more stuff, all right? So follow the dot, and I'll protect you. Unless I get trappered. Oh, I forgot, there's another big crate over here. All right. Now, here's the deal, Vlad. You gotta play Arena Around the Rosie with the servo skull. Oh, we're still missing one. Never mind. I thought we had all of them. Vlad, you're not supposed to go down, silly. Come on, let's get you up.
That.
Now, where's the last one? There it is. All right. Now, upload the intel to the servo skull. Now, we have to follow the servo skull as it goes around this tree, so it goes quicker. Otherwise, it goes super slow, and it's kind of annoying. So by following it, we make it go to the next proc a little quicker. And just like that, it's already ready to go. Now I'm gonna get Grizz up, and Vlad, you're gonna start scanning again, okay? Just mind that Poxburster. Vlad, there's a Poxburster. What are you gonna do? Did you actually push it, or did you plasma gun it?
A little bit of option A, a little bit of option B.
I see. All right. It's okay. We're learning. Now, Vlad, you gotta get to scanning again. All right.
Yep. I'm looking for where I need to scan. Is it above or on this level?
It's gonna all be on this level. Okay, I gotta go rescue the other Ogrins. You're gonna be on your own for a second. All right, now let's get back to scanning. All right, now where's the scan target? Scan it.
keep an open around. Stop them all, Sam.
All right, where's the next one? All right, Vlad, where's the next one? There's one more. All right, you are running off on your own a little. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to get around them.
Again, don't assume you can get around them because they can, when they attack, they can still step towards you.
Got it.
All right, now you got to go upload it to the servo skull.
Sources in this area. Return to the server staff.
Got it.
All right. Now we just wait a little bit, and then we can leave. This isn't the type of game Bloodwind would play. All right, Vlad. Vlad, you gotta run up and push it. Your weapon isn't strong enough to kill it so quickly. All right, now we go. Now we gotta run, Vlad. Vlad,
I don't know.
no.
I don't know how. I don't know how that just happened.
I watched you get stabbed in the back.
Oh. That might be why.
Let's see where it puts you. There you are.
Ooh, that's interesting of a thing that just came out. I didn't die from that thing exploding.
All right, let's go. Follow me. Let's get you home, Vlad.
Don't snivel. Almost there.
Valkyrie on site. Get moving or I will leave you behind.
Yay, I lived.
Yes, you lived. Congratulations. You
Even
did
with a
it.
couple of Caesar missions to come and save me.
You did it, buddy.
Almost 2 levels out of that.
Yep. That was because it was a mail store.
I can now use the Mark 6 power sword.
That is the better power sword right now.
I got a dagger as the gift.
Knives are decent. They're better on preachers in my opinion, but anything goes. Is there a lore reason why that they're all British slash UK? I mean, it's just the voice actors, and I think Fat Shark is more of a European company, but I could be wrong.
What is your
I
instruction?
could be wrong.
Goodbye, operative.
Yeah, GW is British, that's why.
Delightful to see you. Nothing to say? Never mind. We'll drink together.
Alright.
Let's see what I can have access to now.
I'm gonna mess around for a round or two. Still coach you, but
That'll work.
I need to make a quick second talent tree for fucking around and finding out anyway. Let's see, talent. Right. That was for testing that. Yeah, and then you either go down that tree or you can go down for there. Oh, compared to this is just a nutsy build, but yeah, that's
I can get a Mark IV infantry las gun that has Ghost, which makes me immune to range attacks for 0.6 seconds on weak spot hits.
if you have the dockets, I mean, feel free to give it a try. Have fun, dwarves.
Don't make it quick.
I think I'm actually going to grab this Headhunter auto gun.
Try not to get yourself
It
killed.
has up to plus 14% damage on hit for staggered enemies and scaling with the stagger.
No, it's good.
I exist to serve.
And I grabbed a power sword.
Yeah, feel free to give the Mark 6 a try. It is quite nice. Yeah, just so I can get used to that.
How may this humble unit assist you? Completed. Transaction complete.
Let us scour away old scars and awaken new purpose.
I'm just experimenting with something real quick.
Yep, you're good.
It is done.
Oh, that's already bricked. It's also kind of bricked. Freaking tier 2 blessing, that or perk, that's ugh. What about you? That's not too bad. That's brick too. Alright, whatever. Alright, feel free to pick something. I'm alright, Hans Wolf, how are you doing? Switch my title, because I'm going to run a few on Sam for the hell of it. Ooh. I've got another great mission in mind.
Oh,
Are you
which
ready?
one?
Well, it's Malice, and you said you're comfortable with Malice, right?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Great. I'm glad to hear, buddy.
Throne side?
Mm-hmm. Actually, it's one of my favorite missions as well.
Yeah.
It's just like the last one, though. It has the same modifiers, so there's gonna be doggos, there's gonna be glowing green people that are tougher to kill. You know, it's gonna be great. You'll be fine.
Sounds perfect. Because I put my red pants on.
That's great. So we have another vet rocking, I think, the same power sword as you. So we'll see how you do. I'm going to literally lead Poxbursters to you, though, so you can practice.
Okay.
You need to practice pushing them back. You have to wait till you see the little fuse thing where the melt-a-bomb has some fire coming off of it, green fire, and then you push it as you duck back. You push, and then you duck back. And if you do it quick enough, you won't die. But practice makes perfect.
Yep. Well, practice builds improvement. Perfect practice makes perfect.
Yes. Oh, I gotta fix something after this round. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. I lean it like a gangster for some weird reason. Oh well.
Bit of a change of pace from the nasty old downside, ain't it?
This is no place for our kind until they need us.
Beneficent Emperor, bless this holy work.
Enclave of Barrows is the next district over. You'll need to find the Skylink.
Keep your fragging eyes peeled.
Agreed.
So it's 2 shots per. Alright.
Yes, it's armor too thick.
Just warming up since I've been playing Oberons all day. Quick reload, though. This is going to be a great training build, too, because I can lead enemies towards you and then disengage.
No surprise. Wonder if anyone's still alive behind those doors.
The heretic and the heathen should know better than to walk these streets.
Oh, spare grenades. Not like we really need them, but... Alright. I think the other guy's gonna get the Poxburster, but alright. Alright, there's a Poxburster, Vlad. What do you do? Oh. That's not... You're not supposed to do that, silly.
Beyond the light. Damnation! They're shooting at us!
Okay, now there's a horde. What do you do, Vlad?
Crush, kill, maim, destroy, and/or impale.
Good. That's acceptable.
To shadow. Out of sight. Emperor, hide my steps.
So that's what you would do with masses of gunners. So I can see the
I think
appeal of a
I did
las
this
pistol
map
here.
once.
It's a nice map. This was the
There was one of those death people in here the last time I did it.
With this map, it's this map came out first, and then they released the other Enclave Barrows back in the day.
I trust the beneficent Emperor to guide my hand.
Yeah, it should be fine.
It's really unfortunate for some of these people. I just pop them in the face and they explode.
Yeah, I mean that's how it's done. And then you go up there. Just checking around. Oh boy, doggos. What the dog's doing? Oh.
Okay, I failed at the dog.
You did, but that's okay. Someone shot a fire barrel and I took damage. I'm a little peeved about that, but that's fine.
This is but a trifling task.
Oh, he actually did hit me with that. Neat. Didn't know he could make that turn.
Darkness, I judge.
Man, so you can't just spin around them infinitely. Oh, well.
Line these heretics, I pray. I must return to my companions.
It's going well, General. How you doing?
I walk far from the light.
Dead soldiers win no war.
Help me bear this burden.
I can't slide upstairs. That's one issue.
The first step in our pilgrimage is complete. Let it be so.
I think I did make my key the... Yeah, so now it's that instead. Guess I'll have to change that back to control.
Yes. Stop, shotgunner.
You're definitely killing more stuff.
With me, pilgrims.
Now the fun part.
Are we to wait until we make
Good luck, Vlad.
Emperor, walk with me in this shadow.
What did I do?
Good luck.
I smite thee in the Emperor's name.
My sword is covered in the blood of the enemies.
Oh, perfect. All right, Vlad. There's a poxburster come. Ah, someone else dealt with it. Damn it. Keep trying to make you have to deal with it.
Shadows conceal me.
Down!
Unremarked until judgment comes.
Hey, Vlad. How you doing?
Not bad.
Heretics
Yeah.
are
Watch those
blind
people
to
behind you.
much.
Credits to your regiment, but ain't just faith that kills. Nothing else.
See how they try to hide. Hide me.
Oh yeah, I got smacked with a hammer.
Emperor, guide my
That's fine.
team. Rise, Templar. There is fight.
Oh, holy fire!
Yep.
It's a good start, but the mission's not done. Find that gas station.
I will pray for him. Work best in the darkness. Agreed.
Look, ain't no easy way to say this, but once this is done with, will you hear my confession? That's a real
All right. You up the stairs over there.
wanna die tracked down by all that.
I've already killed a bunch of that were coming up the stairs.
There's just a lot of stuff to search for around here. Oh, am I full on ammo? Neat.
This way. Wait. Where did they go?
Brain Burster's nice. It's best to stack it on a Void Strike staff.
The righteous need no light. Of course.
Tell me I'm down! Copy that! Bring it, you degenerates!
They will never see me. Beware! The barrow is exploding!
Whee!
I did it!
My companions have chosen the path of sin, I see.
I was actually watching a guy in an Auric Maelstrom rocking Brain Burst, and oh my god, I wanted to strangle him. He was making it work, but that's because I was a shield grin literally just covering his ass the entire time, and I'm like, bro, please,
Light.
pull the Void Strike staff out.
Hide not your target. Not for now. We'll be back here.
Ow.
Let it be so.
Oh, I thought I heard something behind me. I'm sure you guys can have a lot of fun up there. I'll be below you, looking for stuff.
Beauty! All muscle, no brain! They're in cover! Take your shots!
Work best hide me. Beyond the light. Beauty!
Yeah, Purgative Staff is, I think, the best one for DPS, definitely for killing monstrosities. It's just, you're limited in range. But if you have other groups like a vet to cover you, then you're fine. I got a heal box over here.
Darkness, I judge.
I thought I was going towards the heal bot. Where is it?
I think someone else picked it up. No one else picked it up. It's, I'll paint it again. There. It's off to the left.
We must stay together.
Our greatest reward shall be righteousness. Yeah, or good Russians and a few extra credits wouldn't go amiss.
Agreed.
How did I take damage again? I think I stepped in fire, and there was a Mauler that smacked me because I was dicking around with him. Oh boy. Ooh, and it's green.
They will never see me. It will not die.
Little bastard just turned around immediately. Oh, this could be a problem.
Unremarked until judgment comes.
Oh, missed my combo.
Emperor, hide my steps. Another sword, delivered unto judgment.
I didn't get to dodge that one.
Every weapon has a dodge limit. So if you go over it, you won't dodge as far, and that can usually cost you. I remember there was a heal station here one time. I don't remember. I think it got taken away.
Get to the bomber! Heretics are blind to much.
The beneficent Emperor sent us cleansed. Aye!
Void Strike spam is okay against monstrosities. Per DPS, Purgator Staff with Brain Burst is the best, but Void Strike, if you keep hitting them in their weak spot, it'll stagger them and give you enough time to charge another Void Strike Staff shot, and you can combo it until you basically run too high on peril,
Walk with me in this shadow.
which is what I usually main.
Your fans will stop no more, hound. Of course.
Fear no darkness.
Blind these heretics, I pray.
Contemplate the many martyrs and let's get this settled.
The martyr's blessing.
So how you feeling, Vlad?
Some have fun.
weird. Why is my proc still there?
What thoughts are held within those
Why does your new
rotting
Ogryn feel
skulls?
squishier than your Zealot when you first started? That one I don't know, actually. I know the thing is most people play Preacher a lot more agile than Ogryns. Ogryns, you have to chain attack your heavies a lot more. So Preacher is all about not getting hit. Ogryn is all about knowing where you can get hit in order to exchange a heavy attack that's going to cleave everything in front of you. Even if you're using a Bull Butcher, for example. So if you were maining as a Preacher and you're trying to dodge everything, you're going to find that lacking a little bit. I'm about to get netted. You're going to find that it's going to be a little more difficult because it's a different way to play and vice versa. Because Preachers can dodge a lot more than Ogryns. Oh, we do have meta packs. Whoops. But every kit has a different way to play. So that just might be the issue you're running into. Oh, this is going to be great. Yeah, I will admit, like, for those of you, or for those players that really like to go fast and, you know, just focus on just striking the shit out of everything. The one thing that you can't really deal with the knife, though, is bigger items or, you know, groups of ragers. You gotta focus on getting a weapon that can deal with that. But it is kind of nice to be able to go in and out of combat. Going in and out of combat, but for the longest time as a Preacher, before the patch 13 switch around, I was always a Thunderhammer player, but I always played the Preacher as my Ogryn of I would take damage because I knew I could sustain it, and then I would have Until Death and Holy Revenant prompt, so I would be able to take the damage. And then, you know, I could get all my health back. But ever since they changed it to 25%, I've kind of treated my Preacher as either a support unit with the Relic and just focusing on getting that prompted for, you know, the Maelstrom. So I could literally just support with the Relic. And then if I'm just grinding Plasteel or Orthodox, I need a quick class to go around and, you know, kill stuff real quick. But then I can run around and, you know, loot every chest and get, you know, my 700 to 805.
Into the darkness.
Whatchamacallit? Plasteel, because that's the most important thing if you're trying to build 4 classes with, you know, various different weapons. So it just depends on your playstyle. Oh, yeah, Ogryn, you're not dodging. You're literally all about positioning yourself. You can save loadouts, though. I'll show you.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, did you have fun, Vlad? That's the most important
part. Yeah, I
part.
had a lot of fun.
Good. But Yeah, I've got multiple loadouts for all my classes except my vet, because my vet I'm still struggling to get the right blessings for certain weapons. I'll be honest, Gerald, I've got
Let's give him a warm welcome.
for 3
shall
of the
we?
4 characters I run, they're roleplay characters. The 4th one, which is my Ogren, is just a meme character, but if you hit I, go to talents, these, you can you hit the plus button and then it lets you shift and whatnot. So I have a support for basically always using the chorus, and then everything is to basically always have this up. And when I run this with another buddy of mine who runs a Thunderhammer main, I can get this up in an Auric Maelstrom every 5 to 10 seconds if I just dance around the easier squirts, and then my buddy just kills everything with the hammer. And then the other two can do whatever the hell they want. And then when I'm plasteel grinding, I rock this just so I can be quick. And this is also a clutch build to bring people up in case something goes silly. Oh wow, I was playing that like I think I had Pious, but I have Holy Revenant as a backup. Oh well. What level was Vlad when he started? You were like, what, 13, 12?
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, so 5 level grind, that's not that bad.
Ambition, authority.
What time is it? 5:52. I do need to tab out and fix something real quick. Because there we go. A file I sent to someone wasn't working properly. There we go. Let me get Azzy out. Now with Azzy, what do I want to do? Because I've got 3 different builds for her. I could also get a fire staff and just dick around. Because that's the one staff I still need to build, because I'm not really a trauma player. I'm a Void Strike player for it. Let's see.
It's refreshing to converse.
Oh, it's just missions. And then I need to make a proper dueling sword for her. Fun fact, here, this is for chat. What do you think damage resistance bombers means? What unit do you think it goes against? I'll quiz ya. Feel free to type your answer.
God's blessings be teased forth.
Wow, Phobia, you really are smart, aren't you? Yeah, some of you know. It's Poxbursters. It's not the Scab Bombers. It's the freaking Poxbursters. Because the grenades they throw just do fire damage. But for whatever reason, they, instead of just labeling it as Poxbursters, they labeled it as bombers. I don't know. This game's weird.
That sounds way too confusing.
Yeah, it honestly is. I love how the 20% difference is literally like 1 or 2. It's 1 for the secondary, so this is technically a better staff because it has everything else. The quell speed, though. I mean, you're not really going to feel that, but...
From the forge cometh miracles. From miracles cometh deliverance.
Doesn't even matter. I don't even remember.
I need to complete. I have 6 out of 7 mission types done. I don't know what the last one is.
If I recall... Is that still bugged? What tab is that under? For penances?
Under penances,
Yep.
it says Vantage Point as a veteran completed at least one mission of each type, and I have 6 out of 7. It's in my summary. Let me check class. Yeah, it's under class, veteran class.
Because I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get that one right now.
Oh, okay.
It's for something called a flash mission, which if you go under mission types and scroll down all the way to the bottom, you'll see complete one flash mission and then flash on damnation. What the community thinks is there's been a stream of YouTube videos that have come out that have been Vox transmissions talking about someone named Wormwood, who is the guy that warned Grendel, who's our boss that we haven't even met yet, that all this was going on Atoma. But it's believed that he is trying to contact us to say he's somewhere on Atoma and needs to rescue. So people think Flash Mission is going to be us rescuing Wormwood. But
okay.
They haven't... This has been in here since the beta, but they haven't released it yet. So, I don't know. It's just F us, I guess. But at the moment, it's impossible to get.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
What do I want to play with? Yeah, let's mess around with the fire staff. Or I could get a gun if I really want to be dumb. Then again, guns are for weirdos. You know what? No, I know what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to get my vet out. My poor vet. Still need to optimize some of his builds, but that's fine. And not just 6 out of 7, yeah. But if you look at the rest of it, you'll see that the one mission that no one's ever done is a flash mission, so that's the tracking there.
Oh, truly, this is the highlight of my day.
So what was I doing with you? I think I was dicking around with a few different types of builds. Yeah. Just I don't really have anything good for loadouts here, because this is eh. This is also eh. Because it needs the perk that gives it more energized attacks, otherwise it's not really useful. So we'll equip that, and then... This is also eh. It all just hurts. I just don't have any good guns.
We make do as best.
Greetings, operative.
And you don't have any good guns for me. Yeah, I could get a pistol. It's already bricked, though. Oh. Let me know when you're ready, by the way.
I am good to go.
Processing.
2 308s back to back. I hate gambling in this game. I guess I'll go with that one. And cry. Plot twist, Skavens. Alright. Let's see what we have for you today. Do you want to try a standard heresy? Here.
Sure.
Let's try a low intensity heresy and see how you do.
Sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah, right?
At first. It always sounds like a really good idea at first. God, I look like one of the guards here on this station.
With the beta helmet. Or is that
Yeah,
the Imperium
with the
edition
beta
helmet?
helmet.
I always forget.
No, this is the beta helmet.
Oh boy.
Here, when you see me on the loading screen there.
Heretics are everywhere in Throneside, and it's got Rennick in a less than cheery mood. I'll drop you as close as I can.
I forget what the difficulty gap between Malice and Damnation is, but if you were... I was leaving you on your own for the 2 Oryx. Or not Oryx, excuse me, the 2 Malice Maelstorms, so... You should be fine. I just... If someone remembers on the top of their head what the percentages for enemy health is... Because I know Damnation, all enemies have double the health that's posted. And I don't remember what it is for Malice and, Heresy. Oh yeah, I think it's, starting Heresy, you get 1 less wound, though. I used to think that was only Damnation, but I never really played... Played Heresy a little bit, but... Kind of just jumped from Malice to Damnation. Which you can do if you really learn how to block and dodge. Is that an Ogre running a wounds
2
build?
chances to live now.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that fun? And the best part is I'm using a build that might not be able to save you.
Clean and polished for me. Makes me suspicious.
Alright, so that's a 3-shot. That's kind of disgusting. It's a burst on Zoom. That's... Oh well.
You put it down.
Get a rifle butt.
Are you using the same rifle as me?
I might be.
So I've got a 2-round burst, and then my secondary is a rifle button.
I've got a 3-round burst. And I've got a skeletal stock.
Yes, do I.
Well, Sedition and the other difficulty, the 2, those were always super easy. That was for you to basically see if you like the game or not. And then you try something difficult like a Malice. How long do I plan on playing? Probably another round or 2. It also depends on Vlad's schedule, but then I gotta prep for the 8 p.m. today.
More places will be like this soon.
And then there's also a resource bump. Now, Plasteel will go up to, I think, 480. And Diamantine will go up to 200 per mission.
I'm good for 1 to 2 more.
Alright. Oh, it's only a 3-shotter period. Okay.
I like how he was screaming, surrender to the, and then blah.
Yeah, I do not like this gun.
I got cornered by 2 bulwarks.
Ooh, I ran right into him. And I took no health damage. Oh my god.
I know we have to stay on mission, but by the throne, I'd like to take out some of the gangs. They be lacking the god Emperor's vengeance.
Smack.
Looks like the sky is green. You will have to get it lowered.
Over the gap. Close! Kill! And do it again!
In the face. How you doing, Vlad? All right, you only have 2 wounds and you already went down, so if you go down again, you die. That's not a good thing. But it's okay, if you stay near me, I can buff you. Unfortunately, you weren't that close.
That
Glad you
does
okay?
not sound healthy.
Huh? No, it's just
Yeah.
our friends. They want to give us some stuff. Oh, they exploded. Oh, I will also say on this difficulty, this is where the weapons with the low modifiers that you have are, you're gonna really start to feel it in terms of everything being a bullet sponge.
Yeah, I'm already starting to notice that.
Mm-hmm.
Use the terminal and get back to the fight.
How many heals are on the terminal?
3.
All right. Damn, I was gonna say you could have mine. Oh, it was okay. It was full. Never mind. Yeah, I shouldn't take any damage.
Got one. Cover me.
Because if I do, I'm a scrub. Ooh, I'm a scrub.
You can breathe. You can kill.
Where'd everybody go?
We're right next to you. Wonder if the Ogren's by the other one. Yep. Okay, he's gonna run it.
Change means nothing, mutant. Hey, Big, but still dead. Snap shotgunner.
Did he hit the button? He did not. Now the fun begins. Oh, this is very risky. And I'm burning to death. Okay, come on, you little shit. use... Oh, motherfucker. What the dog doing? Jesus. Oh, right. I can regen grenades. I am such an idiot. Vlad. Oh yeah, no, stabs, you couldn't get stabs for Psyker for a while. I thought it was like level 14 or something. Ooh, hi. Goodbye.
The God Emperor guides me! Something new! Giant fire! In the end, all of us are alone.
Yeah. So I feel like Psychers should be maining their stabs, but stabs are really powerful, so maybe that's just something that they decided early on, but whatever, something you gotta work with. I still don't like gun Psychers, even though it works well with that Streaker Gaze or whatever the heck, but I think I've only ever seen one of them on an Auric or a Maelstrom, so... Oh, I thought I revved it. Wow, nothing. Just an ounce of plasteel, just a smidge of plasteel, just a little hint of plasteel. 10 hold plasteel. Vlad, take the heal. Thought the dog was lunging. Ow. Alright. Don't do what I just did and charge the trapper like that. That's a very silly thing to do. Ooh, that was a chaos spawn. Oh, you're back there.
Yeah, he charged me and I dodged it, but he still got me.
Oh man, it's doing nothing. Stop pulling the gun out. I keep revving it, it doesn't want to rev. There we go. Jesus.
It may be bitter work, but at least the Emperor's with us. Emperor is good and strong. We be
Oh my god, fire.
Keep archiving cigarettes on your right, and you won't go
I'm actually surprised I haven't been captured yet.
Yeah, no, you haven't been trappered or anything. That's good. Probably should not have taken those grenades and offered them to somebody else, but whatever, I'll find more.
Friendly! Cease fire! Sights! Back in formation! Now!
Why do I have so much stamina? I got grenades down here.
Who wants a grenade?
I will try to find more. This is a silly gun. I mean, it's a gun, it shoots bullets, it'll kill people, but it's a silly gun.
We go down! No coming back! No need for fancy shots! Of all right.
Alright, cover me, I'll run this over.
You can't trust any witch! I wonder how many psychers slip through the necks of the black ships! The killing never ends! Heat up!
Fucking Reapers. Oh, plasteel. Did they buff Force Swords? No, Force Swords have still been relatively nerfed. I got an ammo crate over here if you want it, Vlad. Oh, you're all the way over there.
It's empty! Set for heretics, of course!
Someone else got it. It's all good. There's definitely ways that you can... You gotta have... I forget the exact name of it. Oh, hi. Oh, it's a barrel! Oh, you hit it. I don't know how that didn't proc and hit me, but okay, I'll take it. Oh, I did take out damage, damn it. In order to really make the power sword work, you have to have that one blessing that gives you 2+ energized hits, and then you can... The other one, it's up for debate. Some people will brutal momentum, some will sunder. It really just depends on how you want to play it. For the damage you get out of a chain sword, though, if you add Savage Sweep, and I forget the other blessing, though, it'll be just as effective, if not. You'll get roughly the same amount of cleave without having to constantly charge it for more damage. God, that's so weird. I can... Such a funny little gun.
They're all hiding.
Oh, man. Alright, let's jump down before we get eaten by the mutie.
I think I dodged out of the way and it hit you instead.
No, I was revving it with my chainsword to be a little shitter, and he just kind of laughed at me and grabbed me with his big burly hands. Yeah. He did not appreciate that.
Yeah.
It was funny, though.
We are getting somewhere. Get a landing beacon deployed. Unless you want to be alone.
Destroyed the beacon!
Reinforcements are en route. Don't get yourself
What are you ducking for, silly goober? Mark 5 Axe is also a pretty decent melee weapon, even though Brutal Momentum got nerfed pretty hard. Not hard enough for people to stop using the Mark 5, but... Snipper? Oh, is that double crusher? Oh boy.
Oh, we got ammo over here for you also.
Oh, sweet. Ammo. It gives a full restore, so it's best to use it when you're done. Or when you're completely out of ammo. Because a use is a use. I just wish there was like a visual cue to see. Yeah. I just wish there was a visual way to see that it was low on ammo. Like, you know, a medic bag from, or ammo bag from Payday, for example. Because otherwise you're just guessing. Thanks for the raid, Jason. Appreciate it.
Give him the old Kazakin double tap!
I screwed up. And that's a wrap. Well, Vlad, you didn't die this time. And that was technically a heresy.
I didn't.
How do you feel?
I feel like I'm starting to get a hang of a small portion of this game.
Well, it's a start. It's definitely a start.
I did complete my first heresy, so that got me a penance.
That's good. All right, but I think this is going to be it for me. I'm going to take a break, and then I got a Zoosop at in about 90 minutes. I just gotta stretch my legs.
Alrighty.
All right. Thanks for the games, broski. Hope you learned a few things.
Yeah. I did. Thank you for bringing me along.
No problem. I just want to see you start doing Damnation soon. Because then we can have some real fun.
Yeah. That's the plan.
Of suffering. Alright. To my chat, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. You know the rest. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. Have a good one.